All right, let's talk about an update on the story WSA 9 has been covering for nearly a decade. There are major plans underway for a once controversial corner in downtown Fredericksburg, a corner where many African Americans were sold into slavery.
It's a painful part of the city's history that will now be turned into a permanent memorial. Our Marcella Robertson has the story.
Sparked probably one of the biggest conversations that I've ever been a part of.
For years, this quiet block in downtown Fredericksburg was at the center of a loud debate.
I think it's removing history.
It needs to stay.
You don't feel that this is appropriate here?
No.
The issue at hand, this slave auction block on the corner of Charles and William Streets, where historians believe more than 350 African Americans were auctioned off.
What happened here was a very violent transaction, and we know that at least 20 times there were sales where people's bodies were sold.
Fredericksburg Vice Mayor Chuck Fry Jr. pushed for years to have the auction block removed.
It was never respected, and there was never a story that was told to the slave block.
Then in 2020, the city council voted to relocate it to the Fredericksburg Area Museum. Dr. Gayla Sims was hired to create the exhibit, and today she's helping to bring a permanent memorial to the area. The design includes a raised intersection to slow traffic and signify the importance of this corner.
We will embed black bricks leading into the corner itself. Embedded in that black brick will be timeline entries in bronze brick. Each of those timeline entries will tell some piece of the story of the auction block, of Fredericksburg's Black history, and of national Black history.
And for some residents who have witnessed the years-long controversy around the auction block, they say this memorial is vital to help preserve history.
To honor them and remember them in a respectful manner is necessary.
Communities of color have always been intertwined with every moment in American history. And so that's what I hope we take from this entire project is we're going to keep talking about history, but this time everyone gets a say.
And a conversation for years in the making. 2 more public presentations on the memorial design. They are set for January 20th and March 10th. The city hopes to have this memorial completed by 2028 when Fredericksburg celebrates its 300th anniversary. And planners tell me that the next step is to fundraise and apply for grants to cover the cost of this memorial. Back to you guys.